From RBI flagging major KYC violations in 2018 to license cancellation on Friday, Paytm Payments Bank's journey has finally come to an end. But it took 8 years, and in those 8 long years, somebody had to pay for the wait. It definitely wasn't Paytm, and it wasn't the RBI either. Here's how slow regulatory action makes Indian retail investors poorer every time. See, the timeline is on public record. In 2018, an RBI audit found KYC violations at Paytm, a single PAN account linked to thousands of accounts, and transaction limit breaches every time. Then, in 2022, RBI bars them from onboarding new customers. By 2024, RBI entirely bans deposits and top ups. And final nail in the coffin comes in 2026, license cancellation. 8 years from problems to actions. In those same 8 years, Paytm went public at 2,150 rupees a share in November 2021, the biggest IPO in Indian history at that time. 18,300 crores raised. And what did the regulators warning Paytm about KYC since 2018 do during that IPO? Well, they cleared it easily. 2 months after listing, the stock was down 50%. By 2022, it had crashed 80%. And even today, after recovery, it's still nearly half of what IPO buyers paid. The institutional investors, Berkshire Hathaway, SoftBank, and financials, had a year-long lock-in, and they sold the moment they could. Berkshire exited at a 40% loss. SoftBank reduced steadily, and financials' 23% stake came down to 9% over 4 years. And who absorbed those exits? Well, just like every time, Indian retail investors. Their share of Paytm went up from 2.79% at IPO to 30% today. Now here's the part that should actually make you angry. The RBI knew about KYC failures since 2018, and SEBI knew Paytm was a loss-making company that never made a single profit. Both regulators cleared a 18,300 crore IPO at a valuation of 1 lakh crore. The pre-IPO investors sold 10,000 crores of shares at that IPO. The institutional investors got their lock-in exits. And the Indian retail investor, the one the regulator is supposed to be there to protect, was left holding the stock. And to sum it up, 8 years to act on irregularities and 8 weeks to clear the IPO. That's the situation for Indian retail investors.